as we go to Ayesha Ismail, our senior reporter, who is at the St. George's Cathedral. I believe that she is with Thabo Makgoba. Of course, Ayesha, the St. George's Cathedral, very important. His 90th birthday, very last birthday, the Archbishop celebrated at that very cathedral.
That is correct, Masejo, and I was standing on exactly the same spot when the Archbishop arrived here, and we were all so happy to see him coming into the cathedral to come and celebrate his 90th birthday. But I'm now joined by the Archbishop of the Cathedral, Archbishop Thabo Makgoba. Archbishop, please allow me to convey my condolences. This must be a very sad day, not only for the Anglican Church, but for the whole of South Africa.
Yeah, it is indeed a very sad day for the Anglican Church, South Africa, and the whole world. I spoke to the Archbishop of Canterbury earlier on this morning. He was devastated. I was with the family this morning, very early this morning, just seeing him lie in state in his own bed. It was devastating. I've just made an announcement somewhere, and I'm on my way somewhere. I wanted to come back to base, just to center, and before I could do all sorts of things. But may Mama Leah, Trevor, Tandi, Nontombi and Mpo be comforted at this difficult time, and may indeed Tata soul rest in peace and rise in glory. And to all South Africans, you know that he loved, he cried, and he loved. So may you know that epitaph.
Father, I know that plans are being made for the burial of our beloved Archbishop Desmond Tutu.
Yeah.
Do we know where the funeral service will take place? Will he be buried from Cape Town, and will he be buried in Cape Town?
We're going to be announcing with the family at 11 now at the Civic Center with the team that we have put together about the details. The Dean is still in the middle of the service now, and he will give further details. But roughly we pray and hope that there will be memorial services, interfaith services, and we pray that in the cathedrals of the Anglican Church there will be some sort of ecumenical services, and once that is firmed up, we hope that this will be the place where he will be finally taken from. But after 11, I will really speak with certainty.
But what we do know for certain is that the Archbishop was not one for pomp and ceremony.
Not one for?
He was not one for pomp and ceremony. He wouldn't want something lavish.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly said that. He is somebody that was very simple, somebody that enjoys simplicity. And sometimes I worry because we Anglicans, sometimes we say something is very modest, and then in our nature of doing it, the music and the service become something else. But I don't think there will be pomp and lavish. We will give him certainly a dignified exit to his maker and creator.
Archbishop, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And that was the Archbishop of the Anglican Church, Thabo Makgoba, just talking about the passing of our beloved Archbishop Desmond Tutu. And we're just rushing off to the Civic Centre now to be in time for the 11 o'clock press conference, where we will get more details about the memorial services and the funeral services, the funeral service that will be held for Archbishop Desmond Tutu.